Block. Where are they?
Hello?
We're knocking.
Oh,
Hello?
We're
Block.
knocking.
Oh, hi.
hello.
Hey,
Hi.
Block, long time no see.
Hi.
What's going on?
Well,
A lot of things.
there's a beam
all
of
at
light
once.
coming
Any
in.
books?
There seems to be a lot going on lately.
I mean, Benji has a
Are you
beam of
missing any
light in their
books?
base.
Am I what?
Are you missing any books? The Lawkeeper book I gave you? Is that missing? You know where it is?
Yeah, it should be down here, you know, in my super secret area where all the books go.
Yes. Okay, so it
Wait,
only
you
seems
actually
to be
did tell me
us
this?
that's lost books.
Well, not really, because, you know, nobody's supposed to know it's here, but, oh.
It's supposed to be up here, isn't it?
It was right here. Those are just other books. It was right here.
Oh,
That's not good.
Okay, so someone stole from all of us.
That's wonderful. Great.
Hmm.
Who's stealing books?
I was gonna think you, but now you've lost books, so
You thought it was me.
To be fair,
You
you
like
do like
books.
books.
I mean, yes, but I wouldn't just steal your books. I would ask for them.
That's true.
fair.
I mean, I know Nomad was going on a rampage because someone stole their books, but...
I wonder who's stealing books then. Can't be the keeper. He seems to have lost his
Lost
head.
his head? I think Benji's...
Oh no, how'd that happen?
You're on thin ice, Bella.
No, I'm on fire.
oh my god.
Now I'm on fire.
Okay, so
cannot have
none of us
serious lore.
seem to have any of the books.
Nope.
Nope. I mean, my journals was stolen too.
Damn.
None of us have the what were they called? The lore keeper books?
Well, I did have Bella's, but then somebody stole it.
Yeah,
Mine was with my journal, my ender chest. All of a sudden, they disappeared. So do not trust the ender chest.
okay.
Mm.
That's concerning.
It really is.
Okay, well, if blocks are dead ends, then maybe we should do the second thing we're here for.
Yes, I found there was a beacon at my base.
Oh,
with
oh.
a
Here's Genova
sword
witnesses.
Oh,
and a compass.
interesting.
So we want to follow it, and we were gonna. Do you want to?
Sure. Sounds like fun.
Yay! Because nothing
Road
ever
trip.
bad happens when us four are in the group.
Yeah.
And we're not going near a city this time.
No cities, please. That was terrifying.
Yeah, we might not be going towards a city, but right now it looks like the compass is just spinning in circles.
Wait, does that
So-
mean it's
Can
in the...
lodestones be in other dimensions?
I don't think so.
Yes.
That looks like what the clock
Wait,
does.
is it in the nether or the end then?
Road not taken.
It will be the nether or the end.
Should we go to the nether roof and see if it keeps spinning?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
There you Hello?
phantom.
Oh, phantoms.
That might be me. I don't know when I last slept.
Well,
Yeah, I
the
guess it
light
would
was
be.
purple, right?
It was, so I would assume the end.
Yeah. Okay.
Joy.
And we have the Dragon Slayer,
Yeah.
which also. So yeah, we can check the nether
we
roof because
can
we have to go
check-
there anyway.
Yeah.
So, oh,
So,
okay. I'm a taxi service. Let's go.
Whee!
I assume that would be on the roof, maybe? Because it would be perilous to go through the nether itself.
Probably.
Yeah, we'll check the roof first, and then if we have to, we can check the scary nether.
Oh, we love the scary
Oh,
nether.
beautiful landing.
Thank
Ow.
You see
Oh, it is
catch fire
pointing. It
a
is
lot
pointing.
lately.
You know what? It's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
Is it?
Wait, we
It's
should check
pointing-
the nether roof first. And then
It's
we
pointing
can go.
this way.
Oh,
What's this way, guys?
that's...
I know nothing that's
Um,
this way.
Oh,
I mean, I know Shay's portal's right there. That's new.
Yeah, but it's pointing like directly this way. Should we
Okay,
fly?
Benji, go first.
I don't know. I've
Oh.
only got 38 rockets.
I got
Well,
an ender chest and I got a
28.
shulker full of rockets. I grabbed some more if you need it.
Excellent.
Yeah. Yeah, if we need to stop, we can land and get more rockets. Hopefully it is on the roof.
Hopefully. If not, then we just find the coordinates and then go through the regular nether. Oh,
We've gone through so many biomes. Oh, it's here. I see the portal.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Maybe
Well,
we
it's
should
good
have
they-
brought a respawn anchor or something.
oh
dead.
gosh. Well, I've got some beds. So, well, a bed. I forgot it.
Well, just make sure it plays down when we're in the overworld.
You know what? I'll just put one down right here.
No.
Okay, okay. We going
Let's
through,
go?
apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, this is terrifying.
Yeah, let's all go through at once.
This
Okay.
can't be a.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh,
There's a
bed.
bee right there.
Where?
Right there. Watch it be Stinger.
Whee!
Wait, are you?
There's guys, this is the end portal. This is the void?
Wait, really?
Look forward.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
How's this possible?
Books?
Oh, there's there's a book in here that was Oh,
The
these are like
siren's
storybooks.
Oh.
The Knight's Hoard.
The Eternals fall?
And I was an architect of iron.
The Eternals.
Yeah, it says the Eternals fall.
Wait,
drowning. Give.
that's Bella.
Yeah, the Enigmatics Retreat. I stole it, is mine.
Benji.
Hmm?
The Cowboy's Folly.
The Sylvan Silence.
Wait, does that
And
mean
Maybe
I
where's
have
blocks?
The siren's drowning.
There's some more books over
Siren's
here, but
drowning.
over here is kind of scary. The Scholar's Lesson.
The scholar hungered for knowledge, and their only desire was to fill the world with words. They set forth with a heart brimming with endless curiosity, building great libraries, towering castles raised from the earth, their walls lined with books that held the secrets of the architects. They gathered stories, uncovered lost knowledge, and even created knowledge of their own. Their books taught others how to build iron farms, how to tend to bees, how to bring life to the architects' stories. But curiosity is a flame that does not know when to stop burning. The scholars sought to test the power of their words. They wrote stories of a secret order, a dark group sworn with diorite blades, meeting in hidden tunnels beneath the earth, conspiring against those who refused to join them. They chronicled and brought life to the dangers of the depths, of the creeping skulk that spread under the siren's power. And with ink and paper they created the first rift among the architects. Once, knowledge had been freely shared. Now, it was hoarded. Suspicion grew where trust once stood. Stubborn and unyielding, the scholar refused to be denied. What knowledge was not given, they took. They slipped through hidden tunnels, stealing what they deemed too valuable to be lost. And in their arrogance, they did not notice the division they were causing. Their library walls became lined with stolen knowledge, guarded by the very diorite followers their stories had conjured into existence. The strain among the architects deepened, none more so than with the Wanderer, whose books told of Everdale, of wolves and werewolves, of adventures unbound. To him, these stories were more than ink on a page. They were a piece of his soul. The Wanderer came to reclaim them. The scholars stood firm. Knowledge must be preserved, collected. They argued that the books were free to be read, that nothing was truly taken. The Wanderer did not agree, and when failed, he let his fury speak instead. The scholars sat amid the wreckage of their once proud library, the echoes of the Wanderer's rage still ringing in the shattered halls. And in that moment, amid the ruins of what they had built, a strange sense of relief washed over them. They were no longer bound by their own knowledge, and And with this revelation, their eyes opened to a far greater truth. Their world was falling apart. The architects, once the pillars of creation, had become divided, their hearts blackened by corruption, their hands tearing apart what they had once built together. A world that had thrived under unity was now unraveling, frayed by ambition, fear, and greed. And the scholar, who had only ever sought to preserve knowledge, realized they had been the first to break it. Regret settled deep within them. They vowed to restore what had been lost, to mend the architects before the damage was beyond repair. But it was too late. The world had already been doomed. The scholar knew then that they could not save what had already crumbled. But perhaps, just perhaps, they could ensure that the next cycle would not repeat their mistakes. With tattered robes and weary hands, the scholars set out on their final task. Not to gather, not to take, but to warn. To leave behind a message for the architects yet to come. A warning not to let division define them. A plea not to let history repeat.
Should we gather up all the other books and put them in one spot? Or should we leave the ones that aren't ours?
Block?
I-
Are we the architects?
We are. And
What did yours say?
it's all my fault.
My town's going to fall? It said I walked away and let the world fall.
It's fine. This is fine.
Is it?
Maybe.
It's
Maybe not.
it's fine.
This might not be us yet.
You're
What's
right.
stopping
We know
from
there's
being us?
loops.
You're
And
right.
we have one more book to read.
Who wants to read it?
I can't read. I'm not doing this.
Benji?
If I read it, I'll probably be coughing
Sure.
halfway through it.
I'll read.
So
Where's my book?
I think someone picked it.
Crypt, I think
I got
you
it.
have blocks.
I got it.
Yep.
Do you want it now, or?
Thank you.
I'm sorry, you threw it down there and backed away. I picked it up before it could despawn because I was kind of concerned.
It's concerning, but it's fine. Okay.
I can't believe we're
It's
the
fine.
architects.
Well-
Ready?
Ready.
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 A warning to the future of the architects who come after us. I write these words as both a warning and a plea. You will not remember what came before, not truly. The faces, the names, the choices we made will fade each lifetime. But the weight of our flaws lingers carved into this world. Who knows how many lives you've lived? What names you've gone by, what things you've done. By now, you know the truth. We are the same, you and I. You are but a sliver of what we were, a gilded fragment of a shattered whole. How many cycles have passed? I no longer know. The world, your world, is our desperate attempt to fix the disaster we caused and break a cycle. The eternal and the enigmatic stood with me. They tried to help, the others turned away. Some were broken, some defeated, some simply unwilling to see. It was no one's fault, and yet it was all of ours. We were only human in the end, flawed, fallible, and the greatest of those flaws was our failure to learn. We were strong together, but we let division unravel us. Of course, we may bicker and fight, of course, we may not always see eye to eye, but when the call is made, we must answer. We must move as one, or we will remain trapped in this cycle forever. The three of us discovered a path forward, a way to create a new world, untouched, unburdened by the past. But the cost was uncertainty. Would we remember ourselves? Would we still be architects at all? Fear held us back as a group, and some of us wanted nothing but believing it would unlock a greater strength, an ascension of sorts. If our failsafe worked, if this library has appeared in your world, then I beg you, move forward. Step into the unknown together. Forgive your fellow architects, let go of what was, accept the world as it is, in all its beauty and all its flaws. Do not make our mistake. The lore keepers, the scholar, the enigmatic, the eternal. And that's it.
So this
I
building is
helped
like a
make
headquarters
this?
for the architect.
It was my library
That's-
once.
What it looks like, yeah.
It's our failsafe. Wait, what was the third name?
The enigmatic. I have that book. Or it's
Who's the enigmatic?
I think the knight could be Apep. I don't know.
I think. I
The
don't know.
siren, I think that's Shay because they're always by the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
So the only way Forest survives, all of us unite. I highly
Oh.
doubt that's going to happen.
A tired
I think the
traveler.
enigmatic might be Vincent.
Tired Traveler.
Yeah.
That
Just be careful being near the portal, by the way.
It's fine.
yeah, it's
We-
yeah.
no,
if
we
we
don't
made
know if
this,
we can
it's fine.
trust this.
Well, okay.
Well,
Should we gather
well, we
up all
made
the
it, so I
all-
trust it.
No, we don't
books
know
and
if
put
we
them
made it.
in one bookshelf for the others to find?
Sure, I'll take them.
Mm,
What?
I
What?
feel like we should.
We
I
should
feel like
all.
it might be best
keep-
to leave them here.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
like this is your library, so it's like
I don't think that's a good idea. Someone's been
Yeah.
stealing books. What if they steal these before the others can find them?
Well, I mean, if only Benji has the compass, then it's clearly only just us three who know that this is here.
Is it? We don't know who left that compass there.
Well, then
I
maybe
feel
it's
like we should
the enigmatic.
take people here. This feels right
Yeah.
to take people.
How do we have all the books in this place? How many do we have?
I've
We have
got
ours, which is 4, and then I have an extra one, so 5.
I've got the Wanderers and the Scholars. There was a couple over here.
So we're just supposed to accept that we're in a loop and this will just be the end of it?
We knew we were in a
Well,
loop.
Yeah.
No, it was all just theories. It was all just theories. We weren't sure. And my town is just going to crumble?
Well,
If you stay,
we don't have to go through it right
that's
now.
what it's saying, right?
Yeah, we still got time. It's still
No, it's
Yeah.
talking about the diorite. But I haven't held sermons for diorite in the town. I haven't been to my town in a while.
Oh, I have the Tired Traveler book if you want me to read that out loud.
I don't know who that is. Like it could be the Wanderer, but I feel like that.
Or it could be the Warkeeper.
It's written by the Wanderer.
So,
Okay.
no man.
So,
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, well, I feel like we should
That's-
read that.
Okay. Despite the state of the world, it is not too late, architect. No matter how dire things seem, your fate remains in your hands alone. Learn from our mistakes. A new path awaits. Whether we remain as we are or become something else, we will always be architects, creators, forever guided by imagination and wonder. Greater things await us. When you are ready, this portal awaits, ready to lead you to the next adventure. Again with the portal.
It doesn't say we have to go through it now.
No,
So
just when you're ready.
But yeah.
when we're ready.
I don't trust it.
Does
Well,
it
what-
say anything about
What could have?
taking things with us? Because it
I think I gave you
It
the
says
final
to-
plea.
It just
yeah, it
says,
does.
when you are
It-
ready, this portal awaits, ready to lead you to the next adventure. So whenever you're
I
ready
mean, I'm
for the
assuming
next adventure.
you'd go in with all our stuff. Maybe bring. If I find Stinger, I'll probably try to bring him.
It's not a nether portal.
No, this is like the void.
Exactly. Oh,
I didn't see that.
hello?
What happened?
Just
Nothing.
beacons.
Beacons? What? Oh,
I mean, it says in the final plea, let go of. No,
someone
let me
might
read
want
it
to sleep.
exactly. Let go of
Thank
what
you.
was. So,
Let go of
Whoa.
what?
that's. Let
That
go
could be-
of what.
Can I see?
Hang on,
Talking
let me
about-
read it exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Will you die so you stop screeching? Jeez.
Every time we do lore.
I want to listen to lore, also I hear the in my ear. I can't do the
wanna
proper
make sure
screeching.
this-
Yeah, no other books.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see any other ones.
Do you think all the books that we can't pick up are like the warnings for the old architects, the old versions of us?
Could be, because it did say how many.
If that's the case, how many of us failed?
Well, yeah, the book.
Well, we're getting closer. Like we've had like we have Dusk trying to communicate to us, and then we have the Lawkeeper communicating with us in this time frame.
But-
and then
We don't know if the past us had that too. We don't know.
No, the book said it could have been. They don't know how many of us there are. It could have been 1, 10, 5, hundreds.
I'm still stuck on the fact that we were the architects the whole time.
well, it feels right, doesn't it?
None of this feels right.
I took a fly up. It doesn't seem like there's anything else around.
Has this always been here?
I mean, who's been this far out? In this direction, too. Well, the book also said if this appeared in your world, so
Oh yeah,
It
it
could
did
have-
say if it appeared in your world. But it's a fail-safe, so maybe it appeared when it first started, and then
going bad. Yeah.
yeah, and then we've just been led to it because it went bad.
Can we copy lodestone compasses?
I think so. I mean, if we can find the lodestone, we could.
I guess we could make a new one. Just so we
Yeah.
can let the others decide if
Just
they
in-
want to come here.
Yeah. Do you think you'll forget this? Do
I
you think it's safe for you
Hey.
to be holding?
What?
Yeah.
You alright?
I should definitely write it down.
I'm fine. How are you?
That's kind of a low question at the moment.
Did we ever find out what happened at the spawn portal?
We don't know for sure.
Wait, you were reading the Wanderer's Journal. The Wanderer thing, right?
I have it.
Can I see it real quick?
I can read it out loud.
I thought you did.
Did I?
Or were you reading
Wait,
something
which one?
Oh, I read The Tired Traveler out loud.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that was-
yeah. What about the
Yeah.
Wanderer's War?
It's interesting.
Are you going to share what's interesting about it?
Well, you know how everything seems to kind of sort of mirror what happened previously?
Yeah.
Uh, it looks like the Wanderer may have killed the Keeper.
I
The-
knew it. I
Their
knew it.
weapon is very powerful. And apparently, whoever is stealing the books did it before in a previous life. And that's what happened here. That's why the library looks like this.
Oh,
Wait, are you saying the Wanderer is the Warkeeper?
No.
no, the lore keeper stole the books, and in a past life, the Wanderer destroyed their library.
Yep.
And that's where we are right now.
That's where we are right now.
And you said this was your library. So you were a lore keeper in the past, but not in this one.
Correct. I'm not the lore keeper in this one.
It's so confusing that it keeps switching then.
Well, I mean, it's just a cycle. The cycle changes for each new world. Things change, but history will repeat
Yeah.
itself.
So what do we do with the information about Nomad with the Keeper?
We should probably talk to Nomad.
I still want to find out who that last person on the final note was.
The enigmatics? I have the
Yeah, the
book for that
enigmatics.
person.
Oh. You
Oh,
do?
you do?
I do. I think it might be Vincent here. You can
I mean, that would fit in a way.
talks about
We
warm
don't really know much
comforts,
about them.
baking bread, making food. Vincent owns the
Oh, yeah.
bakery, right?
And the
Yeah.
Winter Resort.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
And it does fit with their name. There's little that we know about them.
This is true.
well, if we made this place with them, should we bring Vincent here?
Maybe?
We should probably bring everyone here eventually.
Well,
I want to
We
know.
all
Yeah,
have to
tall
go
order.
through the portal.
I want to know, but I don't want to know.
same.
So what everything's saying is that portal's supposed to break the loop.
I don't know entirely.
Yes.
But it's supposed
To a
to
new
restart
world?
the loop so we can try it again. I think.
Who has the plea book?
I do.
It says a bit at the end, I think. It opens to a new world?
Uh,
So we
Well,
abandon
if
this
we-
one entirely.
if our
We've already
failsafe
done this
worked,
before.
if this library has appeared in your world, then I beg you, move forward. Step into the unknown together. Forgive your fellow architects, let go of what was, accept the world as it is in all its beauty and all its flaws. Do not make our mistake. And then it's signed the scholar, the enigmatic, and the eternal.
So in other words, this is the new thing.
Maybe.
So it sounds like we have to go through it all together.
Such a waste.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, That's going to be
This is
kind of a tall
beautiful.
order to convince everyone to go through it.
Oh, just the library. I'm just imagining how magnificent it was.
Same.
It's massive.
And did it used to connect to another building, or you good?
Well, it could have been in like a city.
Or a castle.
Yeah. And then this
It
was the only part brought over here.
it matches how your castle looks.
It does.
The end portal. Or the nether.
Uh,
The end portal or the nether.
okay.
I
Did
didn't
anyone
say
else see
anything.
that?
The beacons?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw them earlier. I thought it was just a weird thing. Hold on,
What does it mean?
I don't know. I wanna put something away real quick.
Oh,
Picked up the donuts. Whoa. That is so cool.
Wait. You said your sword changed. Does it match what the portal looks like?
my sword?
Because it's kind of a weird shape and all that. Is it on your sword?
The
Yeah, is there
sword
any
still
letters
says
or
the
something in
same
here?
thing. No, it's not galactic.
Oh.
Should we go through?
It's a bit too. Don't know about that.
I really want to, but I feel like we should at least tell everyone first.
What would happen
Especially
if we...
since it could be a trap.
Oh, so we're still not trusting, huh?
I
yeah.
trust. I just think not yet.
I don't.
Why not?
A compass leads us here, miles away from everything, with everything telling us about the fall, and then there's a random portal. We don't know anything about who left that.
I mean, if we believe the books. What book do you have?
I got my book, The Cowboy's Folly.
Can I see it?
Is that the only book you have?
Yes, because you guys took every other book.
What are you talking about? I don't have every other book.
That-
Remember, I tried to
I
grab
don't even have
one
a
book and Benji grabbed it before I could. I'll show it to you later.
Oh, okay.
That's smart. This bit is smart. I think my opinion on the portal is our world is kind of falling apart anyway. What's the worst that could happen if we went through the portal?
Do you think it's falling
It could-
apart because this showed up?
Well, if we're trusting the books that disappeared semi-recently,
And does everything seem to have been falling apart semi-recently?
To be fair, none of us has been out here recently. It could have been here all along. We never knew.
I could have.
Maybe. It is pretty
Well,
far out.
we can't really destroy the void.
Why would you want to destroy it?
So
What?
I'm just saying, because I don't think it matters if this came first or after.
Oh, okay.
It's here and I don't think it's going away.
All right, well, that's... That was something I wasn't expecting. But... now we have something to look forward to? I don't know. I'm unsure how to feel about any of it. Like, it confirms the loop, which we already knew. But... knowing how it happened... we're definitely running out of time to do what I need to do. I know what you did. I know everything now. Oh no.